Seahawks fans have always been considered an extremely loud bunch. And since the team moved into Crest Field in 2002, that reputation has only grown thanks to the stadium's unusual design. Welcome to Seattle. I'm Tom Hammond. Beside me in the booth, Chris Collinsworth. Thanks for joining us for this matchup between the Seahawks and the Saints. Well, get your bowl of popcorn, your favorite beverage, get settled in. We're just about ready for the opening kick. Murray is just about ready to put his leg into this.
The game. Thomas back deep to return.
The kick. From the 5. And now their offense will take the field for the first time in the game. The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. He looks to throw on first down. Has a man deep. Here's the throw. There with a catch. So he'll pick up the first down on that pass to the receiver.
Savvy little move that time by the receiver to pick up the first down.
First ball on the 38-yard line. The Seattle Seahawks go with a 4-man front. First down, looking to throw. He wasn't set when he threw. He couldn't hang on to it.
And that was a relatively easy interception that he let go in and out of his hands there. And for defensive backs, those are money plays. They add up the number of interceptions you have at the end of the year, and you get paid. That was an expensive drop that time.
Breeze sends one of his guys in motion. Back to throw. Throws the deep pass. And it's incomplete. The quarterback put a little too much on that last pass. The Seahawks bring in their dime package. He drops back. Going for it all. It's completed. He is hit hard on the play. That ball was thrown into tight cover on the play. Ball on the 14-yard line. The Seattle Seahawks line up with a nickelback. He looks to throw on first down. Incomplete pass.
I know you want to be cautious in the red zone, but that was a little too cautious. You have to give your receiver a chance.
Second and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Pushed alone in the backfield. On the ground with the tailback.
The defense held their position and didn't let him get away on that one.
Goal line only a dozen yards away now. One man backfield. Here's a counter play. Gets in for the touchdown.
Touchdown, Saints. Offensive coordinator's getting a little sneaky out there. Everybody in the stadium's thinking pass. He drops a little run on him, and he sticks it in for the touchdown.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Point after is good. New Orleans in control. New Orleans looks ready to kick it away. Very low kick here. Fields it at the 11. Still working. He's still going.
It's still very early, but this is one of those spots you'd like to be able to respond and put the ball in the end zone.
Ball on their own 32.
Start the drive at the 32-yard line. First and 10.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. They'll throw on first down. Pass completed. 2-yard pickup.
And that play is really all about the closing speed on defense. They'll let you have the completion, but then they close quickly and make the play.
It's second down and 8 to go.
34-yard line. Let's go, baby. Plug it.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. Nice play fake. And he can't hang on to it.
Well, if the wide receiver is not getting himself, the quarterback or the head coach might be. That was an easy one.
Play pass.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. It's incomplete. Branch was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete. Nice series for this defense to force the 3 and out.
You know, we talk all the time about offenses getting momentum going and getting into a rhythm. Well, right now we're seeing this defense being aggressive, and they're in a rhythm now.
Takes it at the 16. He came out and really delivered a good one there. Nice job.
Sometimes people take the punter's job for granted, but all you have to do is have one of those punters that goes out and shanks one, sort of like your golf game every once in a while, and everything seems to fall apart.
First and 10. Ball on the 19-yard line.
The Seahawks go with a 4-man front. Hand off to the fullback.
Having a good mix of run-in pass plays will help keep that defense honest.
It's second down, 6 to go.
Ball on the 23-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks line up in a 4-3. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. What a brutal hit.
And this receiver just looks so confident catching the football. You know, if you really believe in your hands,
First and 10.
it gives your eyes a
Ball on the
chance to really
39-yard
and
line.
try to make some runs after the catch. This guy knows he's going to make every catch and do it solidly.
Here's the halfback. Bush gains 7 yards on that play.
7-yard gain on the play.
Second and 4.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
Single set backfield. A little misdirection. He lost yardage on the play. He starts out the wrong way and winds up losing yardage.
Well, that's no fun for the running back. It's one thing to get stuffed at the line of scrimmage, but when you start losing yards running the football, that's a disaster.
Third and 5 coming up.
Ball on the 44-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They hand it off. No chance there to pick up the first.
Gain of 4 on the play.
4th and short.
Give it all you got. Woo! All right, let's lock it up, D. Let's
This is a very questionable play call here. I'm not sure I agree with it.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 25, still 4th down.
And you try to keep your offense on schedule. Anytime you take a penalty, it's just so much harder to pick up a first down.
It's 4th down and about 6.
Ace is left.
I'm not sure I really agree with this call to go for it, but that's why I'm not in coaching, folks. He drops back to pass. Pass is complete. What a hit. Moore keeps the chains moving. He's picked up both first downs on this series.
Don't let those guys intimidate you. Get out there and run it down their throat.
Ball on the 46-yard line. The Seahawks go with a 4-man front. On the ground with a tailback. Breaks free. Bush did a good job to get free and pick up the first.
Use some motion to throw off the defense. Don't let him get too comfortable. 35-yard line.
1-man backfield. It's right. Grant drags him to the ground at the 28.
Ball carrier.
As a back, you always have to be ready because eventually there's going to be a little crack and a chance for a big play.
28-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks come out in a 4-3. They hand it off. Still working. Still on his feet. What a hit. I don't think he even saw that guy. After that run, they might want to give him the ball a few more times.
I agree. It looks like the defense is a little tired out there. Whatever the case, they're having a tough time now stopping the run.
Bush in motion. They'll throw on first down. Pass is complete. Touchdown, Saints.
Touchdown, Saints.
Hartley lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. They're starting to build a... New Orleans gets ready to kick it away.
Wallace back deep to return.
He line drives it. Fields it at the 11. The offense takes the field, hoping to put something together after their last drive ended in a 3-and-out. Ball on their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Saints come out in a 4-3. Gives a little pump fake. They're going to have to figure out a way to block him or he's going to keep getting back there.
Well, I couldn't agree more. This is one of those guys that's sneaky fast. Even when I watch him on tape, he looks fast and he looks talented, but then you see him in person, and all of a sudden he's turning that corner so much faster. I think the same thing's happened to this offensive line. They weren't ready for this.
He drops back to pass. He's under pressure. Brings it in. Vaughn drags him to the ground at the 41.
Gain of 14 on the play. Now, smart coach would call this defense.
Third down, a couple of yards for the first.
41-yard line.
They'll go from the I formation. Hasselbeck sends one of his guys in motion. Back to throw. Left side. Going deep. Pass is complete. The 10 still moving. Touchdown, Seahawks. The receiver got a step on his man and made a nice play. Murray lining up for the point after. And the point after is good. Seattle looks ready to kick it away.
Thomas back deep to return.
Not a bad kick. Takes it from the 6. He can't bring him down.
Kickoff return, 17 yards.
Carried along by their dominant vertical game, they were able to put one in the end zone on their last drive. And that'll be the end of the first quarter. Our score here, the New Orleans Saints 14, the Seahawks 7.
The teams are ready for the start. Everything going on out there. If you see a weakness,
They'll start the drive. First and 10.
First and 10.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Here's the halfback.
So important to get nice runs like that early in the ball game because it sets up play action for later.
Second down and 5 to go.
Ball on the 29-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. Hand off to the fullback. The 40. What a display of power football by the fullback.
That may have been the longest run I've ever seen by a fullback. He's probably out there pumping and pumping. Say, give it to the tailback.
First and 10.
Ball on the 50.
49-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks go with a 4-man front. Fullback handoff under heavy pressure. Puts it up there. Looking deep to the right. The 10. And that one will go for a first.
The play results in a first down.
First and goal at the 2.
2-yard line.
Their last red zone trip resulted in a touchdown. I don't expect this one to be any different. Bush is the man in motion. He got depleted. Breeze breaks this one for a gain.
Gain of 2 on the play.
Second and goal now at the 1.
1-yard line.
Lowers his head, and he scores. What a play.
Touchdown, New Orleans.
Hartley lining up for the point after. Hartley is good on the point after. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Wallace back to return.
And here's the kick. From the 5. Excellent return on the kickoff.
First
On their
and
own
10.
38-yard
Ball
line.
on the 38-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. They can't bring him down.
They just have to keep pounding it at them. Just keep that defense tired on its heels, and the big gains will come later in the second half.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. That was an excellent one there to pick up the first.
Well, they brought the blitz that time. The offensive line did a pretty good job recognizing it. They got the blocks, but the back was still able to get out of there for a nice gain.
Out of the I formation, he looks to throw on first down. Pass is complete. That's a 2-yard gain.
Well, I think the offense is really just trying to make a safe throw rather than taking a big chance and throwing it down the field. You get the ball in the hands of your receiver and let him try and make a play. That time, nothing there.
They line up at the 50.
Ball on the 50-yard line.
The
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package.
defense is trying to shut down the running game early to force them to pass. We'll see if it works, whether or not they'll stay with it later in the game.
49-yard line.
Hasselback lines up with a split backfield. And he caught it. Huge hit. And this one appears to be on the defense.
Face mask
Down to
on
the
the
field for
defense.
the official.
Number 93,
And the
automatic
defense
first
gives up
down.
some 3 yards to the offense.
I always thought a defensive penalty was so much more deflating than an offensive penalty because on offense you have a chance to make up for it. On defense, a lot of times it's big yardage and automatic first down.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
the 32-yard
Ball
line.
on the 32-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Falls incomplete. Number 84 was unable to make the catch on that pass.
On the play. Second and 10. Ball on the 32-yard line.
They come out in a nickel. He drops back to pass. All kinds of pressure.
I'm not sure there was much you could do there. I'm not even sure you saw those guys coming. I'll tell you what, though, if they don't start doing a better job protecting up front, it's going to be a long day for this ball.
Ball on the 39-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their dime package. He drops back. Oh, and he dropped it. Burleson wasn't able to bring it in. Incomplete pass on the play. Ryan awaits the snap. Bush is the deep man awaiting the return. And this one will go for a touchback. First down now, and 10 to go.
20-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. He looks to throw on first down. Defense closing in. Heaves it deep over the middle. Incomplete pass. A punishing blow by the defender.
And you know you're going to get hit as a wide receiver. You've got to hang on to those balls, but that was a big shot.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Here's a counter play. Nice run there. It will be enough to move the chains.
I really thought the offensive line did a pretty good job picking up the blitz that time, but you could see the running back using his speed and quickness to get away. Good job by the back.
The Seattle Seahawks bring in the nickel package. The halfback with the carry. He continues to pick up extra yards on each carry. Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Seahawks go with a 4-man front. They'll give it off here.
Nice job of gap control defense there. Really no place to run.
From their own 41-yard line.
41-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. They give it to the fullback. He got free and was able to pick up decent yardage on the play.
The defense is so focused on trying to make offenses one-dimensional and take away the run. Anytime you see a gain of 6 yards and a first down, that's pretty impressive.
Little handoff. They're establishing the running game early today as they keep chalking up yards. Second down and 2 to go.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They hand it off. It looked like the defense got caught a little off guard with the fullback getting the ball.
Fullbacks pounding the ball up the middle has become a lost art in the National Football League. But when you see how it can gouge a defense and pick up a first down, it makes that offensive coordinator want to think about it.
The Seattle Seahawks go with a 4-man front. Hand off to the fullback.
When you have a good balance of run and pass plays, it just seems to put so much pressure on the defense, they just don't know what to focus on.
And as we head to halftime, score is 21-7.
New Orleans. 21. Seattle. 7.
We're ready to begin the
Seattle will get the ball to begin the second half. It's a line drive kick. Fields it at the 13.
kickoff return, 14 yards.
All right, no time to fool around now.
Ball on their own 27.
Ball on the 27-yard line.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. First down, looking to throw. It's completed. You know, it's really easy to overlook those big guys in the line, but they did a good job picking up the blitz there.
Yeah, that's a great call, Tom, because when you get a blitz package like that and your offensive line can first of all figure it out and then get it blocked, it's very tough to cover one-on-one in the secondary.
They'll throw on first down. He's under pressure. Pass is complete. They get another first down here.
Well, they're not really doing anything fancy. This is just good old-fashioned drop back, find the open zone, and work it in there.
Ball on the 50.
48-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints come out in a 4-3. They give it to the tailback. The Seahawks have yet to face a third down on this series, and they have 3 first downs. First ball on the 35-yard line.
35-yard line.
The Saints go with a 4-man front. Under heavy pressure. It's incomplete.
And this quarterback's a pretty tough guy, but when you see those big guys running at you, it makes all the difference in the world.
The New Orleans Saints line up in a 4-3. They get to the QB. Hasselbeck not too in a hurry on that
Loss
play.
of 6 on the play.
So the sack brings up this third and very low situation.
Let's go.
The Saints bring in the nickel package. Drops back. Great pickup for the first dog. That results in a first down.
Here's a good defense for this situation.
Ball on the 15-yard line. They line up in the red zone for the first time today.
Dead ball. False start on the offense. Number 66, still first
Moved a
down.
little early on that one.
I used to always think that offensive linemen should go to the line of scrimmage and hold up either one finger or two fingers and look down when they get confused.
20-yard line.
They have to get some points on this drive and are in good position to do that. Throws it away. And they really nailed the kicker there. This should be a 15-yarder. Here's the call.
Automatic first
I
down.
know this is a game of emotion, and if you're not emotional on the football field, you're going to get beat anyway, but you can't let your emotions get away from you.
They'll work from the shotgun. Drops back on first down. Sharper takes the pick. Hasselbeck throws that one right to the defense, Chris.
Yeah, I just don't think he saw the coverage right on that one. There's no way you try and force that one in there if you understand what the defense is doing. He just got
10. So after the interception, now it's 1st and 10. They come out in a nickel. First down, looking to throw. He's laying it out there. The deep shot was tipped away. The defender managed to get a hand on it.
Receiver on the play. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. He goes deep this time. Drops the sure pick. A superb effort by the defender. I thought for sure the receiver was going to make that reception.
3rd and 10. Ball on the 20-yard line.
Breeze lines up with a split backfield. Fullback handoff. Let's head down to the field for the call.
Personal foul. Face mask on the defense. Number 21.
The
Automatic
defense
first
can't
down.
keep giving up yards on penalties like this.
Yeah, it's hard enough in the game today with the rule changes to help the offense to stop an offense anyway, but you can't give away yards.
First down now, and 10 to go.
44-yard line.
They come out with split backs. Gives it off. So that's a gain of about 5.
5-yard gain on the play.
Ball on the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks go with a 4-man front. Hands it off. He didn't get back to the line. A great defensive effort there. No one picked up the linebacker, and it cost them. Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation.
48-yard line.
Ace backfield this time. Here's the halfback. They've got it working on 3rd down.
But 3rd down runs are really a statement about an offensive team. They're just saying that I don't think we have to go to any trick plays. I don't think we have to do anything fancy. We're going to line up and let our guys beat your guys.
On the ground with a tailback. Setting up play action. Going for it all. Makes the catch. Touchdown Saints.
Touchdown
Perfect throw
Saints.
against single coverage. Hartley lining up for the point after. Up and good. New Orleans will be kicking off.
Wallace back deep to return.
Very low kick here. And that kick causes the penalty flag to come out.
First down.
And if he was trying to kick that ball out of bounds, he did a great job. That was a great job kicking that sucker out of bounds.
And they'll have the ball in great field position after that.
40-yard line.
Jones lines up as the deep back. High formation. Falls incomplete. The ball sails over the intended receiver. Incomplete.
This is a good one to call.
Just under 2 to go in the quarter. The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. Drops back to pass. It's completed. He's out at the 48-yard line. Shows no hesitation, but gets it in there to get the first down.
This defense will stop him for sure.
They line up at the 50.
48-yard line.
High formation here. They hand it off. He's dropped for a loss.
Just keep hanging with that run. You know sooner or later the defense is going to make a mistake and allow a big one to break into the end zone.
49-yard line.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Back to pass. It's incomplete. Third down coming up after that incompletion.
The smart coach would call this play. 3rd and 12. Ball on the 49-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in their dime package.
DB, let's go.
He drops back. Pass is complete.
Burles on the reception. Gain of 11 on the play.
Ryan is waiting for the snap. Bush back deep to return. Through the end zone for a touchback. First down, 10 to go.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
One man backfield. They go to the run.
Well, no, Tom, didn't look like he hit the hole with very much conviction on that run.
From their own 21-yard line.
Ball on the 21-yard line.
Single set backfield. Here's the give.
You have to keep the defense honest by mixing those runs and passes.
Now they'll face a 3rd and 6 situation.
24-yard line.
One man backfield. Moore is the man in motion. On the ground with a tailback. And he just got hammered. Bush can't quite get to the first down mark.
We know that it's a passing game out there, and you have to be able to throw the football, but occasionally you got to be able to run it to it. If you can't run and stop the run, you're not going to win many games.
4th and short.
Screen down.
Kind of surprising here that they didn't elect the punt. I don't agree with this call. That got them just what they needed on that 4th down.
I love watching those 4th down plays. It's just big guys against big guys, and you know what's at stake, and one team comes out on top, and it feels good.
And that's the end of the 3rd quarter. The score is 28-7. Saints.
28. The Seahawks. 7.
The New Orleans Saints have possession as we begin the 4th quarter and can put this game out of reach with a score on this drive.
First
Ball
and
on
10.
their own 33.
Ball on the 33-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. off. The halfback runs for 4 yards.
Gain of 4 on the play.
They line up at the 37.
Ball on the 37-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks go with a 4-man front. Here's the halfback. And that looked like the exact same play they just ran. Third down, 3 to go.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
They'll line it up again on 3rd down. Little handoff. Probably the right call, but just couldn't get the yardage they needed.
That was a big stop there. Now they're going to have to punt the football away. I know there's not a ton of time left on the clock, but plenty of time to get his team right back down the field.
4th and short.
Showtime, baby. Showtime all day.
Tell you, I'm very surprised that they aren't going to just punt this ball away.
Hey, he had tight left. Get him stopped.
Hands it off.
I don't care what the coach's age is. That'll make your heart skip a beat. You never want to give up a possession like
Ball
that.
on the 42-yard line.
The Saints line up with a nickelback. They hand it off. Again, they go with the run.
I understand you can't completely abandon the running game, but my goodness, let's go. Let's pick it up. You've got to put some points up.
Ooh, this defense will stop him for sure.
2nd and 4 coming up here.
46-yard line.
The New Orleans Saints bring in the nickel package. Pass completed. The quarterback did a good job of recognizing the coverage and finding the open man.
As a receiver, when you go against a zone defense, it's much more about recognition and knowing where the holes in that zone defense are. That time the receiver executed perfectly and found the open spot.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. Jones was the intended receiver on the play, and it falls incomplete.
This defense might work. 2nd and 10. Ball on the 27-yard line.
They line up in the I formation. Pass is complete. Runs over tackler. The 10, touchdown Seahawks. Looked to me that the defense just forgot about him on that play. Murray lining up for the point after. The PAT is no good.
Boy, it's really all or nothing for a field goal kicker, isn't it? Either you're the hero or you're the GOAT, and right now he's wearing the GOAT horns.
The onside attempt. What a huge play. They get the ball back and are ready to head back out there on offense.
This defense looks good.
The ball on their own
Will
43.
start the drive at the 43-yard line. 1st and 10.
Watch the screen, baby. Watch that screen.
The Saints line up in a 4-3. They'll throw on 1st down. All kinds of pressure. And he caught it. That might be holding. Let's see what the official's call is on the field.
Holding on the offense. Number 75.
That seemed like the right call there.
Yeah, sometimes you have holding and sometimes you have tackling. That looked more like the tackle.
1st and
Ball on
1.
their own
Ball
33.
on the 33-yard line.
They'll work from the shotgun. He looks to throw on 1st down. Defense closing in. It's completed at the 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. Touchdown Seahawks. Hasselbeck throws his 3rd TD pass of the contest. Well, Well, they will go for 2 here. Back to pass. Struggles to find his target with that one. And the defense comes up short on stopping them. Murray lines up to kick this one away.
Thomas back deep to return.
The kick. From the 8.
They have time to get this done here. And I always thought it was a great situation for an offense because defenses tend to play a little more cautious here. Gives you a chance to get some momentum on your side.
At the 37-yard line. First and 10.
Bush is the single setback. Here's the give. What a shot. 3-yard gain for the running back.
3-yard gain on the play.
Ball on their own 40.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Hands off to him for making an impact on the field this game, slipping and sliding his way for a big rushing total. Two minutes remaining in the fourth quarter.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks go with a 4-man front. They hand it off. I know this wasn't a big run, but he still did a good job getting the first down. Seattle calls a timeout. And they've got 2 remaining.
First
They
and
line
10.
up at the 50.
Ball on the 49-yard line.
The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They give it to the fullback. Seattle calls a timeout. And they'll have 1 timeout left. Pickup of about 5. Ball on the 46-yard line.
Ball on the 46-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks come out in a 4-3. Fullback handoff. So a gain of about 1.
1-yard gain on the play.
On 3rd down, they have to reach the 41 to convert. The Seahawks line up in a 4-3. They'll give it off here. Won't be stopped. Still going. So the back will come away with a first down on the play.
Those are the kind of runs that really begin to take the heart out of a defense. When you can pound it at them, pick up 5 yards in the first down, those offensive linemen start to get a little strut going.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40-yard line.
The Seattle Seahawks come out in a 4-3. They go with the kneel down. Seattle calls a timeout. And that was their last timeout. And they will kneel down to try to run out the clock.
Hey, what you got for me, baby? What you got? Keep the pressure on. Come on, baby. Keep the pressure on. Watch the draw on the screen.
They go with the kneel down. So this one is all wrapped up. Our final score is the New Orleans Saints 28, the Seattle Seahawks 21. So from myself and Chris Collinsworth, we'd like to thank you for watching. We'll see you next time.